And without further ado, right, let's just go ahead and see what it's all about. I want to say that's because it's brand new. That's why it's not opening. Like snappy.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel and welcome back to Miguel EDC, where we talk everything EDC. Welcome back to this 3-part video series on these Flissa knife unboxings. On the last video, we unboxed this little guy right here. So if you haven't seen that yet, make sure to check it out. The links will be in the description and on the pinned comment as well. But yeah, a tiny but mighty little guy with D2 from Flissa. This guy is gonna do the honors of opening up the box for this other guy, right? This is gonna be the second knife we're gonna be unboxing here from Flissa, and I can't wait to open this guy here, this bigger box. That's gonna be on the next video as well as part of this 3-video series. So without further ado, this guy from Flissa is a 4.75-inch folding pocket knife. The thing about Flissa though is that they name everything a folding pocket knife, right? I really wish they came with more creative names for their different models, right? Just for context, here we have this guy, which again I unboxed on the last video. Here's the original Flissa folding knife, that my first Flissa folding knife in the channel is right here, right? And again, these are all called Flissa folding knives, right? They have different shapes, different blade lengths and things like that, but I really wish they had a more creative name to each of their knife designs. With that being said, let's go ahead and crack open into this box. We got kind of an idea here outside based on the sketch right there of the knife design, so I can't wait to open it and see what this guy is going to be all about. Go ahead and put this little guy right here. All right, here we are. Bam. Okay, here we are. Very similar marketing material here from Flissa. It's a big thank you note right there. Just like I said on the last video, guys, before this joke gets old, this right here is exactly what Florida looks like. So if you've never been to Florida, right, this is exactly what it looks like. It's very cold, you know, definitely doesn't come during winter time. Just putting that out there. All right, obviously I'm joking, guys. So let's put that to the side here. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Oh, snap. Look at this thing. This guy is a chunker right here. Whoa. I want to say, let me do a quick comparison here without getting too technical, like review wise, but look at that, almost as big as the PM2, which is a lot to say right there, right? And what else? Probably, where is my Wrap Model 1, right? It's just a little bit smaller than the Wrap Model 1 right there, right? That gives you an idea right there. All right, but yeah, this guy is going to be, oh my goodness. All right, according to the box, this guy is going to be a 4.75-inch folding knife. And without further ado, right, let's just go ahead and see what it's all about. I want to say that's because it's brand new. That's why it's not opening. Like snappy.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So let me maybe slow deploy it. There we go. Oh my gosh. All right, so we got a little tip protection right there. That's pretty neat, right? Not a lot of knives come with this, but for new knife people, all right, that is a good thing to have right there. Take that off. This thing looks like a machete right here. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Kind of like a small axe, if you will, right? Just very I don't know what to tell you. This reverse Tanto Blade right here looks very similar to the tiny little guy in a way, except with the less curvature here on the blade. The handle material seems to be G10, right? This one has a nice design here printed on it, edged into it, right? It's indented with the F for Flissa right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not. There it is. All right, there it is. And by the way, this knife is all black, so I know the camera, it's fighting a little bit to get a good view on it, but there it is, liner lock right there.
Look at this dude.
And I want to say maybe that it takes time for me to break it in before it can fully flip the entire way. I want to say this guy is on washers right there. By the way, guys, links will be in the description for all these knives if you want to check them out. At no extra cost to you. Those links do help out the channel. But yeah, so we got nylon washers right here on this guy. They are easy to see because they're white and everything else in the knife is black. All right, the pocket clip is not going to be as deep carry as I would have liked right there. But again, this is things that we're going to talk about in the review. These are just my first impressions, but check it out, right? And the pocket is going to hide about that much. So you have about this much still sticking out of your pocket right there. You got the Flissa logo right there on the clip, as they do on all of the other knives as well. I want to say there's definitely a little bit of weight to it. You know, you can definitely feel that weight right there a little bit, which is, you know, depending on your style, it might be a good thing, right? I have to, still not sure why. Maybe I have to loosen it a little bit, but I'll talk more about that during the review. Of course, if you want to check out the review on this guy, make sure to like and subscribe. That review is going to be out here shortly. You can definitely do a slow thumb deployment right there, just like that. Is it good for left-handed people? Well, with my poor left-handed skills, yes, it definitely gets the work done right there. Can you reverse flick? I want to say you probably could. It's just a matter of breaking it in, right? You can see it kind of goes about that much. So I want to be honest with you guys, and I'll just come clear here up front. I couldn't wait till the review video here, and I quickly grabbed a T8 bit really quick, and I wanted to loosen this guy, but it has a pivot screw on head on both ends. So as I'm turning on one side, it's actually turning on the other side. So I have to use 2 screwdrivers at the same time and such, and I'll actually leave that for the review, but at least I tried. So I want to see if I could quickly adjust it just to kind of show you the difference, but I'll definitely be doing that during the review. I really wish that it would flip open right out of the box, but yeah, it looks like there's some either adjusting or breaking period to go through right there. This blade is massive, right? Look at this thing in my hand, all 4 fingers right there, right? No problem. Still a good chunk of handle still left. Nice grippy G10 handle right there, and this one doesn't advertise the blade. I'm assuming it's D2, however, it's not printed on the actual blade. I'm not sure, so I have to look into that for the review for sure. The same all black aesthetics on this little guy, right? The inside is not milled, the liners are not milled. Some quick first impressions right there, of course. Let's do the customary unboxing, paper cutting here, right? Paper cutting test, see how this guy does. The idea here is to get a kind of a feel for how sharp the knife is out of the box, and then later on we'll do the review. After it's been a couple of weeks of EDCing the knife, then we can kind of compare, right? Here we go, right out of the box. Whoa, okay, this guy can slice, and I want to say the fact that the blade is so long, it definitely works in its favor. All right, look at that, cutting through that paper like it's nobody's business. Yeah, this guy is a slicer. All right, that one, I want to say maybe I cut it at a bad angle. There it is. Or you guys be the judge of that, let me know. Yeah, this guy is cutting like it's butter right there. I think we're running out of paper here, Miguel. How much more are you gonna go? All right, there it is. You guys get the idea right there. Definitely very, very sharp out of the box. Can't wait to EDC this guy. I like the fact that the blade, let me get some light right there, right? If you guys can see, it has kind of like a hollow grind right here going on, right? Hollow grind right there. And then it's got this like interesting portion up here, right? With kind of like a nice design up there. I really like that. All right, let's see the way the light hits it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Sometimes when the knife is all black, right, the light kind of struggles a little bit to show you all the details. So I want to make sure you guys can see, get a good feel for, all right, there it is. Everything going on here with this guy. All right, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the unboxing on this guy. Again, remember, this is part of a 3-part video series on Flissa unboxing knives. We already did the little guy. We got this larger size knife, and then I can't wait to get into what's in this box. This is 8.5 inches overall, the biggest box by far. So if you want to check that out, I'll put a card right here for you guys. If you made it this far, you guys are the real MVP. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.